Well, I think I have everything gathered up after spending a few weeks, every few days, just going over and over the my movie collection, just to see, I don't know why with me it just takes going over multiple times just to decide, okay, did I actually watch this one? Yeah, I watched this one. Did I actually like it? No. Or yeah, it was okay, but it's just a one watch. Or some that I hadn't seen, but they were still factory sealed. So I find them on Tubi or on YouTube or whatever, and watch them. And ones that I thought, oh, this is so bad, it's going to be so funny, or so bad it's enjoyable, but no, it's so bad it's bad. So just more movies I gonna get rid of. Take these all to the Record Exchange in Boise. So this will be the second load of movies going out. So get in here and take a look at everything. I've watched this a few times. I don't think I'll ever be watching it again. It was okay, but I don't need that. This is a movie that I backed on Indiegogo. It was not good. Another movie I backed on Indiegogo. Not good. Bought this from, where was it? Is it SRS? Is that what it's called? I don't know, I can't remember the name of the company. But, yeah. Not good. Bought this from Severn Films. It is open because I did try to watch it, and extremely boring. So I don't need that. Watched this once when I first got it. I'll never watch it again. I mean, it wasn't bad, but just, why hold on to it? This one I don't remember that well. Just, I don't know. It's why watch it again? No. So, get rid of those. I really cut back on the superhero movies. I'm so freaking tired of the superhero movies. I mean, they're constantly releasing them. I've never watched this, but it's am I going to? No, not really. Do I need to say anything? Yeah. Still factory sealed. I did watch it online somewhere a couple years ago, or maybe it was even at the theater. I don't remember, but yeah. Do I need to hold on to it? No. This wasn't bad, but do I need it? No. I saw this when it first came out. It's will I watch it again? No. I saw this when it first came out. It's kind of lame. I have the set that has the first three X-Men movies, which I kind of like still. I'll probably go back and watch them. Oh, why did I hold on to this? I think it has the first three X-Men movies, and then the Wolverine, two of the Wolverine movies or something like that. The first one was, well, I don't remember either one really. I don't remember being that great. Watched this once. It was okay, but will I watch it again? No. I originally had this in the first pile that I took to Record Exchange, but I rewatched it and was yeah, it was just a one and done. It was kind of okay. I mean, nothing special. Still factory sealed. Lame. And one and done. Kind of boring. I've seen all these, but they're still factory sealed. I think I got them all these at Best Buy years ago. Will I watch them again? No. Factory sealed. Oh, this is Walmart. The other two were Best Buy. Factory sealed. I've seen them all at the theater. Will I watch them again? No. This was okay, but does it hold up? Nah, not really. And will I watch it again? Definitely not. Okay, action movies. I don't know if you could really call the last, their more recent Rambo movie an action movie. It's kind of like Home Alone. I've seen it. I had the other Rambo movies, which are much better. Will I watch this again? Ever watch this again? No. I'd rather forget this movie. I saw this one once. I remember being okay. I tried to rewatch it, and it's like, yeah, I can't get through it. Watched this once. Will I watch it again? No. Watched this once. It's kind of okay. But I tried to rewatch it, and it's like, yeah, I can't do it. This one's still factory sealed. I think I saw this at the theater. No, or yeah, I saw it at the theater. I think. I'm pretty sure, or maybe might have been on one of the movie channels. Kind of lame. First one's pretty good. Second one's, yeah, not too bad. And then they just get worse. Saw this one once, the movie with Amber Turd. Kind of boring. And the CGI is really crappy. Saw this one once. Tried to rewatch it and just kind of get irritated with it. Saw this one once years ago. Saw this one once. I watched it again. No, it wasn't bad. Saw this one once. I don't know. I tried to rewatch it and I was like, Saw this one when it first came out. It's not worth holding on to. It's something I'll watch again. No, definitely not. Saw this one when it first came out. Will I watch it again? No. Saw this one when it first came out. Will I watch it again? No. I think I tried to watch it again. It was like, because I didn't have it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna buy this Mill Creek. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Blu-ray. And then tried to watch it. And I was like, why did I buy the Blu-ray? Because I kind of remember it being okay. It was like when I had to watch it, I was like, not really. On to comedies. I watched this one once. It was kind of okay, kind of boring. Watched this one once. I don't know. Remember it being kind of okay, but I tried to rewatch it. I couldn't get into it. Saw this at the theater. Nowhere near as good as the original. This one's open. I've seen this once. It was okay, but I watched it again? No. I saw this at the theater and tried to rewatch it and couldn't really get into it. So it's like, eh. Saw this at the drive-in theater when it came out. I immediately bought this when it came on the Blu-ray. But as you can see, it's still factory sealed. So I was like, I've had all these years. Obviously not going to rewatch it. This was okay at the time when it came out, but does it hold up? Not really. This is like a one and done. It was kind of okay, but when I went back and tried to rewatch it, it's like, eh. Same with this. It's like, eh. I don't remember why I had this. It might have been might have got it with my second ex-wife. I was like, why do I still have this in the collection? Had the DVD, got rid of it, and then I got the Blu-ray. For some reason, I thought this was the. I don't know why. When I ordered this through Amazon, I was thinking I was getting the. Did I get this through Amazon? I think I did. I forget. Or was it eBay? I don't remember. But I was thinking it was the Shout Factory, but it wasn't. It didn't have the unrated, which there's not a huge difference between the regular and unrated, but still. This was an extra copy. I don't know. Why do I have this? I don't even remember. It's still factory sealed. Oh, something with the original 4K. The disc was scratched up and I got a replacement and ended up getting two somehow. I don't know. It's been a while. And the original Blu-ray. This movie, this is from Kino Lorber last year during one of the sales. Tried to watch it, but it was so boring. This is factory sealed. Watched this once on Netflix when I actually had Netflix, which it's not worth paying for Netflix anymore. It was okay, but do I need the Blu-ray? No. Saw this when it first came out. It was kind of okay, but tried to rewatch it and it's like, kind of laughable. This one wasn't bad, but do I need it? Am I going to watch it again? No. This one's still factory sealed from years ago. I think this came with the PlayStation 3, I think, when you could choose what Blu-rays you wanted. But I upgraded it to the 4K Steelbook from Walmart. This one I upgraded to the I don't know if it's much of an upgrade, but the Shout Factory Blu-ray. And this one I upgraded to the Shout Factory Blu-ray. Okay, getting in some of the Vinegar Syndrome and some of the Vinegar Syndrome partner labels. This one's open. I watched it and I was like, this is pretty boring. I actually watched it 3 different times. I was like, yeah, this sucks. Watched this. It looked well. A lot of the Vinegar Syndrome titles, the artwork is very misleading. I watched this once. It's not sealed. Because I did watch the disc, but man, it was kind of lame. I was thinking, hey, this is gonna be like, Mad Max. No, not really. This one I got during a sale, Vinegar Syndrome sale. It's still factory sealed. And I watched it online. I don't know, it might have been Tubi or YouTube. I don't remember. But it's like, not as good as I remember. So yeah. So that's factory sealed. This is still factory sealed. I watched it on one of those streaming services or Tubi or something. Very lame. I mean, it was bad. Yeah, so still factory sealed. This one, Vinegar Syndrome partner label. It was okay, but will I watch it again? No. So that's not factory sealed. This one, I don't know. Watched it, it was kind of okay, but will I watch it again? No, definitely not. Okay, here's some more. This is still factory sealed. I watched it twice. It was Tubi or something like that. First time I was like, yeah, this is kind of decent, and I went and rewatched it and was like, yeah, this is kind of lame. So that's factory sealed. This one I was gonna hold on to. I was like, hey, this is one of these, crappy, shot on video, and it's gonna be so bad it's so good. I was like, no, it's so bad it's so bad. I was originally gonna get rid of this the first time around when I took the first bunch of movies to Record Exchange, but like, no, I think I need to hold on to that. As I tried to rewatch it again, it's like, why did I hold on to it? It's bad. So that one's not factory sealed. Neither is this one. I remember this being pretty good, but when I watched it, I was like, I was very bored with it. I just couldn't stay awake practically. This one's still factory sealed. I watched it on Tubi or one of those places. I don't know. I made like 6 attempts to watch this. I had to keep fast forwarding. I was extremely bored. This one's also still factory sealed. Made 2 attempts to watch this. I couldn't watch it straight. I had to keep fast forwarding. Very, very lame. I mean, it was awful. I watched bits and pieces of this one because I didn't really remember it. It's like, does not hold up. Is boring. So this is not factory sealed. This is factory sealed. Watched it on Tubi or one of those places. Yeah, very. Was this a trauma movie? I don't know. It seemed like it was. Just, I don't know. Not good. I watched this one, I think, twice. Yeah, this one's not factory sealed because I did watch I did take the disc out and watch it. I didn't watch it online. Actually, the cover is very misleading. It's very boring. This one's still factory sealed because I watched it on Tubi or somewhere online. Very, 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 very boring. I mean, I was fast forwarding most of the time. This one's still factory sealed. I watched this on Tubi, I think it was. I made 2 attempts to try to watch it. I just had to keep fast forwarding. It was, I don't know. Couldn't get into it. This one's still factory sealed. So bad, it's bad. This one's still factory sealed. I tried to watch this on Tubi or one of those places. So bad, it's bad. This one's still factory sealed, and it sucks ass. It's bad. Watch it on Peacock. This one, the beginning was, the first few minutes was kind of cool, and then it just got extremely boring. Still factory sealed. I watched it on, I'm pretty sure it was Tubi, one of those places. Yeah, kind of boring. I made a couple attempts to watch this, so this isn't factory sealed. But yeah, it sucked. This one's not factory sealed. Tried to get through this without fast forwarding, and that was impossible. This is factory sealed. I watched it on Tubi. I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was on Tubi. I couldn't get through it. I don't know. Okay, I watched this on Tubi. This is factory sealed. The artwork is misleading because, hey, I didn't remember this, but I remember seeing it years and years ago now after I watched it on Tubi. It's like, boy, this sucks. This, I don't know, was lame. What can I say? It was not good. And yes, it's factory sealed. Okay, I made a couple attempts to watch this online on Tubi or one of those places. This is still factory sealed. I think it has a poster or something in there. I think that's why it feels so thick. But the cover art makes it look awesome. But it's not awesome. It's a huge snooze fest. I mean, it is boring. So that's factory sealed. This is factory sealed. Tempted to watch this, and it sucked. This came with one of those deals. Was it last year or the year before? I forget. Vinegar Syndrome. Were like a couple of movies you knew what they were, and then a couple of them they were surprise titles. So yeah, I watched this on Tubi, and it's like, yeah, boring. Like, how about less singing and I don't know. I cannot get into it. Here's quite a few. Don't ask me why I purchased this, because I saw it at the theater and it sucked. I must have been half asleep when I was placing an order through Walmart. Yeah, sucks ass. This one, I got this from Umbrella. Thinking, oh, this is gonna be so bad, it's gonna be so good. I was like, no, it's so bad, it sucks ass. Thought this might be interesting when I saw it, when it came out on 4K. It was kind of okay, but I don't know. This was like a one-time watch. It was kind of okay, but yeah, will I watch it again? No. This one, it was kind of okay. I'll watch it again? No. This one, it's kind of okay, but will I watch it again? No. Why did I buy this when it came out? I have no idea. So none of those are sealed. Just sealed now. This was boring. I don't know why I bought it, but I thought, hey, it might be kind of interesting. Saw this at the theater. I think it was in Baker City. I kind of remember, it was just like a time waster. It was like, oh, I think that was kind of okay. Did I ever watch it? No. I opened it up just to inspect the disc, but will I watch it? No. Watched this once. It was kind of okay, but yeah. Watched this when I first got it. I tried to rewatch it and ended up fast forwarding most of the time. Saw this at the theater. This is open, yeah. Will I rewatch it? No, because it kind of sucks. Saw this once, and it wasn't all that great. So those are all. None of those are sealed. This one isn't either. Was gonna get rid of this the first time around, and I was like, oh, I'll keep it. But I was like, eh. I remember not liking it. This sucked. So that's not factory sealed. Saw these at the theater. These are both of them are open. Will I watch again? No, because it kind of sucked. I remember kind of liking it at the theater and was like trying to go back and watch it. I was like, ugh. Belko Experiment, it was kind of okay. I watched it on some streaming service. This is still sealed, but will I watch it again? No. Watched this when I first got it. But the characters are so unlikable. It's like, will I watch it again? No. Saw this at the theater. It was kind of okay. I think I just opened it just to check the disc. I watched it again? No. Got this years ago at Hastings when they were still around. Some parts were kind of okay, but it's kind of boring. Saw all these ones at the theater or the drive-in. Kind of a mix of both. They're all open because I think they're all open because I checked the disc. Yeah, they don't hold up very well. Kind of boring. A little bit better. Not quite as bad, but first one is really boring. VHS Viral. I remember watching it once. It sucks. This one's still factory sealed. I watched it on Tubi or somewhere. CGI really sucks. And it's not that great. Tried to watch this. I was fast forwarding the whole time. It is boring, and the CGI is so bad it kind of took me out of it. I remember seeing this at the theater, and I've seen it a couple times on a few of the streaming services. This is still factory sealed, but it does not hold up well. CGI sucks. I saw this when it first came out. Watched because this isn't sealed, so I watched the Blu-ray. Will I watch it again? No. This is still factory sealed. I watched it. I don't remember where, but I remember it being slow and boring. I don't know. This is still factory sealed. I saw this at the theater, but will I watch it again? No. I mean, I know it's not going to hold up very well. Saw this years and years ago when it first came out. Kind of liked it, but does it hold up? Not really. I don't know why I bought this. I think because I had both movies on DVD and got rid of the DVDs because they had the film on them. But this one does suck. And this one's kind of okay, but not really. I'm getting rid of this because I have part 1, 2, and 3 in Steelbook. And I got the part 4 on Blu-ray because they haven't announced the Steelbook yet. And then I have 5 and 6 on the 4K Steelbooks. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3 4K Steelbooks, and then 5 and 6 Steelbooks, and then the part 4 Blu-ray. So I just wanted to get rid of that. I was going to keep these, but I don't know, I've never watched any of these newer ones. That's open because I checked the disc. I like the first and second one the most. So it's like, do I need to keep these? Yeah, these are ones because I always try to check the disc. Unless they're Vinegar Syndrome releases, then I don't have to worry about the disc being scratched up. And do I need all these? I was gonna keep them, but it's like, nah. And this is an extra copy. When I talk about one of the videos when I first purchased the 4K through, who was it through? Groove or Grove? It never shipped. So I contacted them after a few weeks, and then they finally shipped it out. They said that the original never shipped, so I just they needed to send a new one out. And then like weeks later, this showed up. It's the original order, so I'll get rid of that. And then I have all these. I have all the, well, the Scream Factory 4K Blu-ray sets. The Scream Factory 4K Blu-rays, except, you know, they released all of them except for the, you know, the two Rob Zombie movies. So I have all those from Scream Factory, and then I got the two Rob Zombie movies. I forget which company put those out, so I could get rid of this because, you know, it's taking up space. And then get rid of this because I have the 4K box set, so I don't need this. And almost done. First two I got, the first two in the pile here, I got from Scream Factory. It was that Love Is in the Scare or whatever it was back in February, the sale. If you spent so much, you get to pick a free movie. And so the one I picked, well, it came with Happy Death Day to You and Happy Death Day. I got that because it's the more expensive, you know, set. And then it came with the pin set. These are all factory sealed, and that's still factory sealed. Came with the poster, but I tossed the posters. Camp Coldbrook, this is open. I watched it. It was boring. Could not get into it. I watched this, so it's not factory sealed. I don't know why I watched it, because it's a lame remake. I tried to watch this. It was really boring. So that's, you know, it's not sealed. This isn't sealed. I watched these because I remember that one from years ago, but I tried to rewatch it and I was like, yeah, it does suck. That one I don't think I watched, but yeah, it looked boring. This is factory sealed. Somehow I ended up with 2 copies during the from the sale. So same with this one. This is factory sealed. I ended up with 2 copies. Got these because I got this set because this one looked interesting, but I tried to watch it and I was like, ugh. I thought it was gonna be so bad it's gonna be good, but it was like, no, so bad it's bad. So that's not factory sealed. Neither is this one. I tried to watch this and I could not get all the way through. It was just boring and awful. This is open. It's not sealed. I upgraded to the Blu-ray. It has these 2 on it. I got these really cheap from Hamilton Book, so none of these are sealed, I don't think. I watched this and it was boring. I watched this and it was boring. I watched this and it was boring. I watched this and it was pretty good, but the ending was a huge letdown. So I was like, yeah, I won't watch it again. So now I gotta count and see how many movies there are. Okay, got them all counted. 138. I forget how many I had last time. It was like 170 something, maybe 180. But yeah, it took me a while. It took me a few weeks. I was just going over and over, like just closely looking at everything. You know, I'm trying to I want to make sure my movie collection's really thinned out. I don't want to keep stuff that, you know, I'm never gonna watch, you know, like something I'm never gonna watch again, or something I watched and just did not like, or I don't know, or some, you know, why hold on to it? Just doesn't make any sense. So I'm trying to, you know, make sure they're mostly movies that I mean, there's a few. I mean, I have a lot of good movies in my collection, but I still did hold on to some that are so bad, but they're, you know, so bad that I do get enjoyment out of them because they're just so dumb. But I wanted to get rid of the ones that are so bad that I could not find any enjoyment whatsoever. Like, you know, just so bad that they're bad, or one and done, or, you know, just why have them take up shelf space. So as you get older, as I start to realize, you know, what's the point of having all these movies that I don't like, or I'll never watch again, or I don't know. So this should be it. I mean, I have a day before I head down there, but knowing me, I'll probably like, oh, I'm gonna add this, and this. So hopefully this is it. If not, I'll film another quick video showing anything that I add to the pile before I leave. Well, what do you know? I managed to find a few more movies. It's the night before I'm gonna head down there. Just a few here. This one's still factory sealed. I did watch it on Tubi. I don't remember ever seeing it, but I was really bored by it. I don't know. I just kept fast forwarding because I was trying to find, you know, interesting parts. So yeah, I couldn't get through it. So this is still factory sealed Arrow Video Blu-ray. This one, I thought about it, and I was like, well, because I was originally going to keep the first few X-Men movies. I watched bits and pieces. You know, of course, the CGI does not hold up whatsoever. It was like, yeah, I saw them all. I saw them all the first. I watched them all once. That's really enough, really. This one, I've never watched. It's still factory sealed. But yeah, just, I don't know. I'm really over the superhero movies. I mean, I still held on to all the original Superman movies, and Darkman, and a few others, but other than that, no, not really. This one's still factory sealed. I saw it at the theater, but I watched bits and pieces online again. It's like, yeah, it's not one I really care to watch again. I mean, CGI doesn't hold up well. Just, I don't know. This one I watched when I got the Blu-ray. For me, it doesn't hold up. It's just, I don't know, kind of goofy anymore, really. This one I'd never seen until I got the Blu-ray, the DVD when this came out. It was okay, but am I gonna watch it again? Yeah, I watched it once, and I've had it all these years. I don't even remember when it came out. Trying to look in the back here. So hard. Is it 2010? It's so hard to read the. I don't know. I can't read it. Somewhere around there, I think. I don't know why they make the print. No, 2011, I guess. Well, it's got two dates: 2010, 2011. So somewhere around there. Will I watch it again? No. In this one, I remember seeing years ago, and but I never watched it. The Blu-ray. It's just one I don't find myself watching again. My Own Private Idaho. My Own Private Idaho. The Criterion Blu-ray. I remember watching it, you know, when it came out on VHS or whatever. And this last one here, I don't remember how I got this through Vinegar Syndrome. I thought it was still factory sealed, but it's not. I don't remember, because I watched the movies on Tubi to make up my mind. You know, am I gonna hold on to this? It's really weird. I must have opened. It must have been one of the earlier ones that I got. That I when I was still opening. Like I do with most of my movies, I open them and check the disc. But I learned with Vinegar Syndrome, you don't really have to worry about scratches on the discs. Vice Academy, 1 through 3. Because I remember seeing when they on, was it USA Up All Night or yeah, they're not anywhere near as good as I remember them being. They're boring, very boring. They're supposed to be comedies, but they're not really that funny. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I tried to rewatch them, and I spent most of the time fast forwarding. I noticed a lot of movie review people do like movie reviews, or they show unboxings or show their collection. Like, oh, I have number blah 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 out of blah blah blah. It's like, who cares? So yeah, this one here is edition 1. Ooh, big deal. If it'll even focus on it, I don't think it will. So look, ooh, edition 1 of 3,000. Whoop-de frickin' do. It's kind of cringeworthy when you watch those videos where people are showing their collection. I have a low number, 250 out of 5,000, and blah blah blah. It's like, and the point is, so yeah, just to me it's goofy. But yeah, I remember these movies being funny, and I tried to rewatch them, and it's like, ugh, no thanks. So yeah, those are going in the pile. So I was at 138, so 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and that's it. 146. Well, what do you know? I found number 147. I'm getting ready to leave to head to Boise in a few minutes, and I found this one. Irreversible. One of the Vinegar Syndrome partner labels released this one. I don't ever remember seeing it. It's still factory sealed. But yeah, reading the reviews, it just sounds boring. And I already have a lot of movies that have subtitles. Do I feel like reading more subtitles? Not really. So, yep, this is going in the pile, and it's heading to Boise. I can't believe I forgot, but yeah, I forgot to record a video after I took all the movies last time to the record exchange for the second time. So I took 147 movies, and I got $500. So, same exact amount as the first time, but, not bad. Again, I'm sure a lot of people are going to say, oh, you got ripped off, or, no. I'd much rather do it that way and then list movies on eBay and then have to pay the eBay fee, and more than likely have to pay shipping myself, because people usually want to buy something if it has free shipping. And then where the person's going to say, oh, look at a lie and say, oh, I never got it, or, it's scratched, cause some kind of issue. Say it's scratched up when it's not, or, make up something just to try to get it for free. But, yeah, it's just too much hassle to try to sell that many movies on eBay, or put them on Craigslist where they'll sit forever and ever, or Facebook or whatever, and just, yeah, it's not even worth it. So, yeah, I can't believe I totally forgot to film something after I took all those, but yeah, same exact amount, so not bad. But that's it for now.